Hey, can you roll on my shot then?
Oakley. Right in Oakley.
All right, appreciate it. All right, bye. Hey Siri, call Mark early.
That was not easy. I know, I'm like... We're on a...
Not easy. That was not easy.
I know, I'm like... We're on a...
I'm standing in the middle of the forest with the rain, trying to hold my phone, the umbrella, and balance two cameras. Okay, I'll call you back when I think I can. Please look at it, see something that's
So today at 3 p.m., around 3 p.m., in the 7200 Rising Sun Avenue, we have juveniles or students from Northeast High School who are waiting for the bus across the street. We see, as part, based on the video evidence we have so far, we see a car that's parked along the side of the store, of the Dunkin' Donuts. At some point when the bus is pulling up and the kids are converging to get on the bus, 3 individuals exit that vehicle and then and discharges multiple times. At least over 30 times they fire into the kids that are getting onto the bus. As a result of that gunfire, we now have 8 students who have been shot, ranging in the age from 15 to 17 years of age. One of the kids is in critical condition. He was shot multiple times. This is an ongoing and active investigation. I echo the words of the mayor. It is hard to sit here and see in 3 days that I have 11 juveniles shot who are going and coming from school. The cowardly acts that we've seen over the last 3 days are unacceptable. The fact that we have this situation where I've talked about it multiple times. The downstream impact when we do not address gun violence, when we do not address guns, is what we see today. You know, and we are going to take press hard each and every day to deal with this issue as the mayor outlined. As a result of what we've seen over the last 3 days, we're going to be ramping up our resources significantly. I want parents and families to know that we're going to be along our corridors across the entire city of Philadelphia until we can figure out exactly what's going on in this situation, whether it's linked to the situation on Monday, or what do we need to do more moving forward. We'll be working with Chief Lawson in that effort, but we will do everything in our power to bring those individuals who are responsible for this shooting today, as well as Monday, and any of the shootings that we have, to justice. But we cannot ignore what we're seeing over the last 3 days. I will not sit here and people call me and tell me what I should or should not be doing. This is what we see when we give guns in the hands of juveniles and what they do with them. Telling kids that they should not, carry guns because they're scared. Really? This is an end result of what we see.
Mayor, I just want to ask you about, you said everything under the law, or everything you're going to use to combat this. Stop and frisk. Is that something that you want to...
Is this the moment? Is this the moment in time to talk about that?
No,
literally, is this the moment in time? Like, we're talking about the work we need to do to deal with the issues that we have. We have 11 children shot today. This is not about stop and frisk. This is not about that right now. It's about what we're going to do as a city to address the violence that we're seeing now. I'm not cutting you off, but that's just the reality of the work. That's the reality. So we're going to end it here. I think it's time for us that we have work to do. We have a lot of work to do. We got to get back and deal with these kids that we have to deal with, and our team will be following up with you. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate all of you coming out.
Is there a possibility that they're linked Monday's incident?
We don't know yet. We're looking to see that, but we don't know yet.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
But we are going to ensure that every partner that we have, every resource that we need to solve this crime, to ensure that those who are responsible are held accountable, we're going to make sure that we do that. But I want Philadelphians to know that on our streets, and you're going to hear from our police commissioner, he will give you details about the Philadelphia Police Department's role, but you need to know that we are going to do everything that we can to ensure your public health and safety, and we don't apologize for using every legal and constitutional tool in our tool belts in order to get that done.
And it's hard to sit here and see in 3 days that I have 11 juvenile shot who are going and coming from school. The cowardly acts that we've seen over the last 3 days are unacceptable. The fact that we have this situation where I've talked about it multiple times. The downstream impact when we do not address gun violence, when we do not address guns, is what we see today.
You know, I heard around 3 o'clock, I thought it was pouring rain, but then I could have sworn I heard gunshots. And after that, I just seen policemen flying down the street. And after that, now we have police up here all over the place. And it's a shame, totally a shame. I feel sorry for these parents that have to see this every single day. You know, when they pick up their children at school or daycare, and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. They're great neighbors. I mean, I know every neighbor on this block, and they're very nice, you know. But to me, it's horrible. It's really getting bad, and you know, I'm about ready to move. I'm telling my brother-in-law he might have to sell this house because I can't live here no more. I want to be out. You know, I'm going to be 60 years old, and I don't want to live like this. I'd rather be up the mountains where it's calm and peaceful, and you don't have to deal with this at all.